Well, hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Maximus the Fourth. What I have to present to you guys today is Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. Now, Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is a flavor that is usually released annually that did make a run in both 2019 and 2020. Now, while this soda has had a 4-year discontinuation period, there are plans for it to come back in 2024. Now, taking a look at Mountain Dew, Dew SA, which I reviewed yesterday, this one was to support the flagship colors of the American flag. This one had 3 different flavors in it of Mountain Dew that were basically just mixed together: Voltage, Whiteout, and Code Red. So really all Mountain Dew, Dew SA was a suicide between those 3, and it was absolutely terrible. Now you have Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. I'm pretty sure that this one is in the same line as this one, the same crop. However you want to word it, these two definitely go hand in hand with each other, and this one's very much in the same family as this one. Now, the difference with this one is that the tagline is 50 flavors in one. Now, again, as Pepsi fans here, we're not stupid. There's no coincidences here. This is more than obvious. Red, white, and blue American flag, 3 flavors. This one, 50 flavors in one. More than likely, it represents 50 different flavors for 50 states here in the U.S. Very briefly, we will take a look at some of the article that has information to offer, but I'm definitely not going to spend as much time as I did yesterday on like I did on this one. This was a terrible review. The worst review in the history of Maximus the Fourth. But take a look at the ingredients. This is a 16.9 ounce bottle. There's 240 calories, 65 grams of sugars, 65 carbohydrates, and 80 milligrams of sodium. Ingredients reads carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural and artificial flavor, sodium benzoate, which helps preserve freshness, caffeine, sodium citrate, gum arabic, calcium to sodium EDTA to protect the flavor, and has blue number 1, sucralose, acetate, isobutyrate, and red number 40. Caffeine contents is 78 milligrams in the 16.9 ounce bottle. The big point is there has been so many different flavors of Mountain Dew over the years. It's just absolutely ridiculous. A buttload of them. Crazy amounts. Another thing that I can point out is that Mountain Dew Liberty Brew was part of a promotion that was called the United States Promotion. The description is Liberty Brew is a combination of 50 different fruity flavors in one Mountain Dew, closely reminiscent of a berry-like tone and has a dark blue look. The speculation of this flavor is that in depth, many people who have tried it have drawn comparisons to tasting like a bomb pop or numerous types of gummies, such as Wild Berry Lifesavers gummies and Blue Raspberry Krabby Patty gummies. There are 2 different flavors that are supposed to come out in 2024 alongside Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, and that is Star Spangled and Freedom Frenzy. And when this is supposed to come out in the year of 2024, this year, is during the summer. Now, although Mountain Dew SA was a suicide between Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage, Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is a 50 flavors in one drink. I do not think that is a suicide. I think it is just 50 flavors that they put together in a formula and tried to create one super drink. But I guess we'll find out. But again, this one was terrible. Now, very briefly, looking over some of the history is on August 22nd of 2018, PepsiCo filed a trademark for Liberty Brew titled Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. It was then theorized that its flavor would be 50 flavors in one, although it was not confirmed at the time. And on January 9th of 2019, on a Reddit Mountain Dew Reddit post, Liberty Brew had been confirmed by PepsiCo, employed, named, and the next day they posted a photograph of various container sizes of it. The employee gave a release between late April to early May, later announced as of May 15th. What more do you need to know about this? I'm not going to continue on. So let's just open this thing up and see what we're dealing with. Get a nice little scan. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what this one's all about. First time I've ever tried this, and this is another sponsored item by the notorious DJ Glowing Ice, Industrial Industries World Radio. Wow. Okay, that smells really good so far right off the bat. I can definitely smell the Krabby Patty gummies. Big time. This smells like it's a winner. Let's taste it. Oh my gosh. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is a freaking winner. Holy moly. 50 flavors in one, and they are all supposed to be known as fruity flavors. When you're drinking this, it literally tastes just like gummy worms or gummy bears. No difference at all whatsoever. This is literally in soda form. I am really curious to know what one of these would taste like fresh. It'll be very interesting to pick up a fresh bottle here in the summertime of 2024, 5 months from now, when there's actually fizz in it. But man, that has got some good flavor. Darn good flavor. Now, as a very adventurous soda reviewer, this is absolute gold. I am very happy about this flavor, how this turned out. Whereas this one was just suicide. Absolutely terrible. Everything about this one, if you look at the color, it's just so fake. This one is truly a decadent masterpiece that came out. And for the longest time, I was very reluctant to even try Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. To be honest, had DJ Glowing Ice not sponsored this for me, I don't think I ever would have even bothered to buy it, because I just didn't think much of it. I sure as heck didn't think much of Mountain Dew SA in buying that one, but man, what a massive surprise this is right here. This is definitely very unique. The uniqueness in the color of it alone remind me a whole lot of Pepsi Blue. Now, if PepsiCo did get inspired by themselves off of their own Pepsi Blue product to make something like this in the Mountain Dew lines, that wouldn't surprise me one bit. I honestly could tell you guys, this is not Pepsi Blue. But if you are out there and you want something that is just as unique and just as tasty as Pepsi Blue, Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is definitely a great alternative for you. This could very well be considered a modified and unappointed and Pepsi Blue number 2 soda out there that could easily be considered that. Except instead of there being the cotton candy taste, aftertaste, which was no longer really in the later Pepsi Blue, the berries that are in it, it's just as unique. I'm telling you, this is a winner. You guys wouldn't believe what this would taste like if you had one of these. Literally just like gummy bears or gummy worms. The really fruity ones that are super powerful in flavor. Just imagine eating a bunch of blueberry or raspberry gummy bears. Now, what would I give this as far as the score goes? Well, the flavor is amazing. And to be honest, I actually like the taste of this way better than 2021 Pepsi Blue. And I might even like it better than 2002 Pepsi Blue, to be honest. It's that good. At the end of the day, I would probably have to give Mountain Dew Liberty Brew a very solid 8.5 out of 10. maybe a 9 if I was being generous, but this is good stuff. This is a massive surprise. I am very, very happy to come across a flavor like this one after a complete crap show yesterday. So that's it, you guys. You heard it from me. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is a complete winner. 8.5 out of 10. Do not miss out on this promotion this year in 2024. Make sure you're paying close attention. And if you do follow me, always pay attention to my channel because you most likely will get the updates as soon as possible. I might not be as quick as some other YouTubers, but there are definitely some big names out there like Badlands Chugs that I follow from time to time. I don't watch them very much anymore, but yeah, you're definitely not going to miss out on information if you're watching me closely. So that's just part of my job here, is I try to keep people updated on sodas and I review stuff. But mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Dew Liberty Brew is coming back in the summer of 2024. Do not miss out. Maximus the Fourth here signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with a buddy. And also, don't forget to leave a comment down below to help boost the algorithm. Also, make sure you check out my video. Does Wild Cherry Pepsi taste different than Pepsi Wild Cherry? There was a difference between the two, and my video explains the history of those two very thoroughly. So if you enjoyed this video and you need something else to do, make sure you check out that video. I will leave it down in the description below, the link of that video. Also, if you would like to support Maximus the Fourth here, there will be two links. You can hit either one of them in the description, Venmo and Cash App. Maximus the Fourth here, I'm signing out. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. 8.5 out of 10.